How you doing, guys? How you doing? Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I got a packed house. We're watching the last hours of the transfer market. What can I say, guys? Brennan Johnson, 45 million plus deadline day deals. We're looking at an excess of 40, something around 47.5 million. Tottenham have agreed a fee in excess of 45 million to sign Brennan Johnson from Nottingham Forest on transfer deadline day. Postecoglou made Johnson a key target to bolster his attack before the end of the window. Now, Wales international Johnson is set to become Spurs' ninth summer signing. Forest Academy graduate Johnson has scored 29 times and registered 12 assists across his 108 senior appearances. Postecoglou's side have taken 7 points from the opening 3 Premier League games. Johnson's arrival would help to fill the void left after record scorer Harry Kane departed to join Bayern Munich last month. Also, in other news, Tanganga makes the Augsburg loan switch. Defender Japhet Tanganga has left Tottenham to join German club Augsburg on loan. The deal for the 24-year-old includes a €6 million, £5.1 million option to buy if Tanganga plays a set number of games and Augsburg stay up in the Bundesliga top tier. So we're looking at around sort of 47.5 million approximately for what the Brennan Johnson deal. Listen, I've expressed my opinion on Brennan Johnson before. I think he's a good player. He's done well. Is he worth that money? Only if he becomes a success at Spurs will we will look back and say, you know what, he was worth all that money. Right now, is he worth it? I have to say more no than yes. But having said that, the intent was always there from the get-go that we was going to get this deal done. So it's clearly a signing that Postecoglou wanted. I like to believe that Postecoglou desperately wanted this player on board. To spend that amount of money, it's not something that we often do. I know we did it with Richarlison, but that's sort of a similar sort of ballpark. Johnson has cost more than Maddison and has cost more than Bissouma, just to give you an idea. So it must have been a signing that they truly believed in. I think the kid has had a really good season last season, but has he done enough to warrant that figure, that sum of money? I don't know. I'm guys, I have to be honest with you, I would have preferred us investing that money on a centre-forward. Proper centre-forward that would give us at least 20 goals this season or guarantees us at least 20 goals this season. Will we get one in before the 11 o'clock p.m.? Probably not. I mean, if we haven't, the likes of, if you think of all the forwards have been linked to like Gift Orban and players like that, that's all gone really quiet. And with only a few hours left, I don't see that player coming aboard. Even on loan, I would have accepted a striker coming on loan. And anything at the back, the top sober talk, that's all gone really, really dead in the water. So I don't see a centre-back coming in. I thought we needed another centre-back. Højbjerg, it doesn't look like he's going to be moving on. So that, players going out, we haven't done anywhere near the amount of movement that I'd hoped for, in all honesty. But look, we will have time. I'll probably have a little chat with you guys about it in the morning and just, gather all my thoughts and all the deals that we will get. I'm sure if anything happens in the next few hours, undoubtedly, I thought we'd do a little bit more than what we have, if, in all honesty, outgoings and ingoings. But we will summarise that in due course in tomorrow morning's video. But right now, what I want to know from you, are you happy with the signing of Brennan Johnson's? Where's your standpoint on it? Have we perhaps, looking at it for now, we probably think we paid over the odds for the player, but in a year or two, we will look back. Will we look back and say, you know what, that money, this kid was worth it, all of it? Or we'll look back and say, we don't know. I don't know, guys. Listen, I'm sure he's going to be playing in it's a good system that he's coming into. Ange Postecoglou is an attacking manager. We know he likes to play attacking. He's an attacking-minded manager. And any player that plays in an attacking position will favour his way of playing. So he might even hit the ground hit the ground running. He's played in the Premier League before, so he's not something that's new. He's not coming to a new league. So that at the very least is a good thing. And I think with Son, Maddison, Kulusevski, we up the technical level. Just now, we need him to do better than what he's done at Nottingham Forest and kick on. Will he do that? I really hope so, because the investment is we can't mess this up. We can't mess this up, guys. I really hope the kid does well, and we will look back at this at the end of the season and say, do you know what? Brennan Johnson was a top signing. I really hope we can turn around and say this. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. As always, forever always, just come on, you Spurs.